What is up, man? It's GooseSports. We got Game 6 of the NBA Finals, man. Thunder versus the Pacers. Live play-by-play on GooseSports. Listen, YouTube. What's going on, man? What's going on, everybody in the house? So hopefully YouTube can help us out and bring us a good crowd tonight. So Oklahoma City leads 3-2. They win the series. They win the championship. And for the first time in their history of being in Oklahoma, but so yeah, they won when they were the Supersonics. But let's be honest, that history should have stayed in Seattle. All right, so they're doing the starting lineup. So they show it's just like back in the day when the Bulls, and the Thunder, one win away from a championship. Man, it's good for the small market teams. I know this the ratings for this finals is not good, but having a team like Oklahoma City win the championship, it's good for the small market teams. It kind of shows that they actually have a chance. But not the Pelicans. The Pelicans ain't got no fucking chance. But the Pelicans they ain't got a prayer in hell. They won't even go into the playoffs, much less winning the playoff series. But can they push it to a Game 7 Sunday night back in Oklahoma City, or will it's going to end tonight? I think it's going to come down to Tyrese Halliburton. If Halliburton can go off tonight, I think they got a really good shot at extending this series to 7. But if Halliburton can't put up points, they don't have a prayer in hell. They ain't got a chance in hell. This will probably be it'll be a blowout. So, man. Hey. Man, poured here earlier. Right after the Yankees game, it's been raining. It's been raining ever since. So Game 6 here from Indianapolis, Indiana. All right. So Game 6 coming up, peeps. Right back. But it's just been outside. Well, I don't think that was cap. I think that was talking about football. Who's going to take over in this game? Here's the question. Who's going to take over in this game? And somebody is going to have an MVP performance tonight. Is somebody for Oklahoma City to close it out? Or be somebody for Indiana to try to extend it to game number 7? Yeah, Halliburton's going to have to go off tonight. Halliburton's going to have to go off tonight. Yeah. All right, so opening tip about to happen here from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm sure I'm sure the Yahoo clock's not going to work. Go Thunder. I'm just hoping for a good game. I don't want no blow. I don't want no freaking 30 point blowout. So can Oklahoma City close it out tonight and win their first championship? You know, I know they won in Seattle, but I think that history should have stayed over there. But all right, here goes. Opening tip controlled by OKC. So we got Dort. That's Dort over to Hartenstein. Gets it back to Williams. Over to Holmgren. Holmgren going to drive. And it gets blocked, but Hartenstein puts it up and in. Was 2-0 Thunder. Yep, damn clocks. Yahoo clock's not working again. So and now we got a whistle. And what's going on here? Got a foul. They called against Oklahoma City. Looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the damn clock again. It never freaking works right off the bat. It never works off the bat. So one free throw here for Indiana. Free throw was good. There we go. All right. So here comes Turner in the paint. No good. Rebound goes over to OKC. So it's 2-1. And ball's loose on the floor. Nembhard over to Halliburton. Halliburton will take a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to C. Holmgren. So Chet has it. So it's 2-1 Thunder. Hartenstein hands it to Williams. Williams has it. Williams takes a 3. That's going to be no good. And rebounded over to Indiana. Halliburton over to Siakam. So Siakam going to try to spin. Now throw it to Turner in the corner. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes off of Oklahoma City. Indiana's not my team. It ain't my team. It ain't my team. All right, so Williams has it SGA has it. We got 10:30 here to go first quarter. 15 the shot clock. SGA in the paint, and ball gets poked away, stolen. And there's a Pacers come away with it. It's Halliburton. Looking now, 14 the shot clock. Gets to the paint, shoots a little floater, no good, out of bounds. Last touched by Indiana. But yeah, this would be a lot for OKC, man. It'd be good for the small market teams in the league to show that they can actually win if they, draft well. Holmgren gonna spin in the paint, goes up, scores. 4-1 Thunder. Siakam has it for Indiana. Over to Turner. Miles Turner gonna drive, and he's fouled to go to the free throw line. And if Holmgren can get some meat on him, he could be really dominant in the league. But right now he's too skitty, man. He's like a freaking toothpick. Free throw is up and short. So far, Indiana can't shoot. All right, so Turner next free throw is up and makes that one. 4-2, 9:40 here to go, first quarter. Williams has it for OKC. Williams going to get to the paint and to the rim and score. Man. 6-2 OKC. Halliburton going to get to the paint and off the glass. No good. Hartenstein with the rebound. Hands it over to Dort. Dort brings it down. Over to Williams. Williams going to try the drive again, but the ball gets poked away. Last touch by Indiana. Does he rub you the wrong way? No, doesn't rub you the wrong way. OKC off the inbounds pass. Williams will drive and it's an easy jam. Horrible defense there. Timeout on the floor. Horrible defense there. It's 8-2 OKC with 8:59 to go in the first quarter. Horrible defense, man. And Indiana just they were just I don't know what the hell they're doing there. If Indiana keeps playing defense like that, they're gonna get blown out in this game. It's not gonna matter how many points Halliburton scores. Just a East. So, what's 8-2 timeout on the floor with 8:59 to go first quarter. Let's see here. What's up, Adian? Reacts. How you doing tonight? Yeah, Thunder trying to close it out. Indiana trying to push it to a 7th game. I don't know if they can do it. OKC, this way OKC plays defense. I just don't know if Indiana can win this game tonight. Game 4 is gonna be the game that Indiana wishes they would have won, because it could. You never know. That changed the whole thing. Yeah, the Pelicans got some kind of some kind of a 23rd pick. I don't think they're picking 2 players in the draft. Watch them move up. Yeah, watch them move up in the draft, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing, because they need somebody. They need a player that can come in and play, and they need to be in the top 4 to get somebody. I think they're moving up. That's what I think is going to happen. Isn't the draft like soon, like end of June or something? I don't think the NBA waits. They wait around too long for the draft. But the series is either going to end tonight or Sunday. I think the draft is not too long after that. Yeah, I think that it's going to be like soon, like right, like probably about a week after the draft, probably around that. So, but yeah, I think they should. I think it. They should move up. Has it always been the Pelicans, like their name? No, they were the Hornets when they moved from. They were the Hornets until Tom Benson bought them. They when they moved from Charlotte, they never changed the name. They were still the Hornets. Should be the Jazz. That's what it should be. All right, so we got so Indiana's 0 for 6 from the field. And if you're keeping count, that's not good. So Nimbard has it for Indiana. Gonna get to the paint. Now throws it out to that Neesmith for 3, no good. Williams with the rebound, gets over to SGA. So Thunder with possession over to Hartenstein. He's in the paint, but he's a good defense by Turner. Now finds Holmgren. Holmgren goes up, underscores. Man. 10-2 OKC. OKC looks like they want to close this out tonight. I don't blame them. The Nimbard has for Indiana. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton inside to Turner. Got to do something. Gets blocked. Back out to Siakam. Good. That's their first bucket of the game. Like the first field goal. 10-4. So Shai has it for Thunder. Over to Holmgren. Holmgren in the paint. Throws that to Williams. Well, Jalen Williams have a good night tonight. Like he had the other night. 3 in the shot clock. Williams for 3. Short. Rebound goes out to Siakam. Indiana now has it. Siakam, and he is fouled. And a bucket. Wow, that ball went in. Wow. 10-6. And Siakam with the bucket and the foul. As Dort got whistled for the foul. He just threw that ball up off the glass, went in. Man. So 10-6. Siakam trying to complete the 3-point play. Free throws up and good. So 10-7 now. We got 7:28 to go in the quarter. As SGA will drive and the ball got deflected. Pacers come away with it. It's Halliburton. Throws it to it's Nimbard in the corner. Good. We're tied at 10. 7:10 to go. SGA has it. SGA drives off the glass and then in. If you got to play better defense than that. You got to play better defense than that, man. It's 12-10. And Siakam gets to Nimbard. Nimbard goes back out to Halliburton. Halliburton back out to Neesmith. Over to Nimbard again. Good. Pacers now lead by 1, 13-12. 6:34 to go in the first quarter. As Williams has it for OKC with a Holmgren. Holmgren thought about a 3. We'll get to the paint. And good defense by Turner. Back out to Williams. Oh, no, we got a I think he traveled. A scanner? I don't have no scanner. A nice job, ESPN. We missed the layup. As that was Nimbard with the layup. They're too busy showing their freaking highlight. 15-12. Williams has it for OKC. Over to Holmgren. Back out to SGA. Shai has it. 10 on the shot clock. Shai back over to Holmgren. Over to Dort. Over to Williams. Williams gonna. We got a blocking foul called against Indiana. So 5:50 to go. Yeah, if they I think OKC is gonna close it out tonight, but I just think they're just better than Indiana. Their defense is better. And I think they're gonna think the Thunder are gonna close it out tonight. Williams to the line, free throw is good. Now 15-13. Isn't there an app you can download that has the police scanners? Probably so. FGA checks out, free throw up and no good, and rebound goes over to Toppin for Indiana. Goes to McConnell. McConnell over to Toppin. Back out to McConnell. We got 14 shot clock. No, Toppin now for three. Good. 18-13 Indiana. As Jalen Williams has it for the Thunder. Williams in the paint. And it's almost stolen. Hartenstein now comes away with it. One-handed. Good. 18-15. Indiana. McConnell. Back over to Halliburton takes a three. That's no good. Rebounded Williams for the Thunder. And the ball gets deflected and it's stolen. It's stolen. Indiana comes away with it. It's Toppin now for three. Good. And Indiana's now shooting. They're shooting well. 21-15. Caruso has it for the Thunder. Back out to Hartenstein. Trying to get it to Caruso again. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Thunder. And right now, Indiana's playing with a little more, more pep in their step. They got a little more pep in their step right now. Caruso gets it into Williams. Shoots off the glass and in. 21-17. McConnell. Back over to Toppin. Toppin now for three again. That's too strong. Rebounded Turner. Back out to Halliburton for three. Good. I think that's his first. I think that's his first points of the game. 4:15 left. And we got a timeout on the floor. 24-17 Pacers. Man. Now Indiana started to wake up a little bit. Before they were just they weren't. I don't think they were too much in the game. And Oklahoma City came out with a little more fire. And now it's Indiana on a run. So we got timeout on the floor. 4:15 left. Yeah, the Pacers are making their shots now. They missed a whole bunch of shots in game 4 that cost them the game. So. Hey, ready for Saturday? Ready for Saturday 80? Saturday night, man. Saturday night, man. It's the Tigers and the Chanticleers. Tigers going to go for championship number 8. It's gonna be a tough series, though. It's still fun. It's been raining, packed. It's been ever since the Yankees game ended. It's been raining here. Ever since the Yankees game ended. Yeah. Ever since the Yankees game, man, it's all of a sudden just the skies opened up, and it's been raining ever since. So, wee. I wonder if I can get to 8,000 subscribers by the end of the College World Series. If YouTube helps me out and sends my stream out, I got a chance. But we'll see if that happens. Terminator 2 T2 is on Pluto TV. It's almost over with now. Terminator 2. Remember when this came out in the early 90s? All right, we'll see if Indiana can keep this pace up. No, they're not going to keep this. They're not going to keep shooting like this, like making every shot. That's going to stop. But Celebrity Family Feud. So Indiana started the game 0 for 8. They're 8 for the last 10. Yeah, they're not gonna keep up an 80% shooting. That's not gonna happen. All right, so it's 24-17 Indiana, as Caruso has it. Go to Hartenstein, back to Caruso. That's Wiggins. That shot's no good. Topping with the rebound over McConnell. McConnell now has it, gets to the paint, and throws it off the glass, and he's fouled. So McConnell should be going to the free throw line with 3:54 to go in the first. So McConnell at the line, free throw is up, and no good. Missed the first free throw. He'll have another one coming. Next free throw is missed them both. Yeah. It's both free throws. Rebound goes over to Thunder. SGA has it. SGA in the paint now. Back out to Wallace. Takes a three. No good. Indiana with the rebound. As Turner gives it to McConnell. Back out to McConnell again. Here's a pass to Toppin, and is he fouled? They got a foul. As Toppin got fouled. So Toppin is fouled. We'll go to the free throw line for 2 for Indiana. And it's early, man. I wouldn't stress. I still think OKC's winning this game. But 25-17. So game 7. Well, here it is. Wednesday is the draft. We asked when the draft was. It's Wednesday. So next Wednesday is the draft. What's up, MJC? Yeah, happy Friday Eve, huh? 26-17. So yeah, we're asking, like, when's the NBA draft? It's next Wednesday. SGA over to Wallace. Can't wait to see who the Pelicans pick. There's Wiggins over to SGA in the paint, off the glass, no good. We got McConnell with the rebound. Indiana up by 9 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Over to Siakam. Siakam over to that's Shepard. It's no good. Rebound goes over to OKC. We got a foul called against Indiana. Yeah, that was Shepard, right? So it's going to be a Thunder ball as the Thunder is rolling behind me. So 2:51 to go in the first quarter. Caruso will throw it in. So SGA gets across the midcourt stripe for the Thunder, 18 the shot clock. And he goes up, and it gets deflected, and Indiana comes away with it. As Toppin brings it across midcourt over to Nembhard. Nembhard over to McConnell. Back out to Siakam, 10 the shot clock. Siakam from the elbow, too strong. Rebound to go to Caruso. Caruso throws it to Wallace for 3. Good. I believe that was Wallace, 26-20. So Nembhard drives to baseline. Those are Toppin in a corner, short. India OKC with rebound. As Wallace gives it to SGA. 26-20 Pacers. About 2 minutes to go in the first. There's SGA now for 3. That's too strong. Rebound, it goes over to Indiana. And Bethune over Siakam. Siakam is fouled to go to the free throw line. So Pascal Siakam going to go to the free throw line with 1:42 to go in the first quarter. Man, frogs are chirping behind me. Yeah, it's getting dusk. Guess they looking. Guess the frogs are looking. Yeah, they out and about, looking for love. So Siakam at the free throw line, who have 2. Free throw is up and good. It was 27-20. Guess YouTube didn't notify nobody I was live. Makes them both. 28-20. 28-20. SGA has it. The 14 shot clock. Goes over to that Wallace. That ball gets deflected. No, that was Wiggins. That ball gets deflected out of bounds. So stay with OKC with 1:28 on the clock. 9 on the shot clock. All right, so Caruso will throw it in. Gets in SGA. SGA in the paint. Shoots. Scores. Boy, guy, SGA just, man, he's tough to defend. Bethune. He's over to McConnell. They got 1:10 to go in the quarter. Goes to Toppin back to it's McConnell. That shot's no good. Rebound goes over OKC. Shai with the ball. Shai gonna sit there. Throws away, stolen. Bethune steals it. They got a 2-on-1, and now somebody comes back on defense. Good defense. Now OKC comes away with it. So SGA has it. SGA goes up, and he's fouled. 2 free throws upcoming. Yeah, he's SGA is really good, man. But he'll go to the free throw line. He has 4 points, no assists. Has turned the ball over 3 times, but that was 28-22. Free throws up and no good. The Thunder will have 1 more. All right, so SGA another free throw, missed the first one. And makes 1 out of 2. 28-23. 36.9 o'clock. It's Toppin over to Halliburton. Halliburton goes Toppin lost the handle, gets it back, double team, it goes up, no good. And SGA with the rebound. Well, Indiana's not closing the quarter out strong. They had a 9-point lead. Now it's 5. And the Thunder looks like they'll hold the last shot. And Shai with the ball. Pocket 8, 7, 6, 5. Shai going to get to the paint. Goes up and scores with 1.9 on the clock. Indiana is Mathurin. Shoots. And that's going to be no good. But it's 28-25 after the first quarter. Indiana was up by 9. Now they're only up by 3 after the first quarter. That's why, man, the Thunder they're just too strong, man. Thunder's just too strong for this team. It's too strong, man. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Quarter coming, man, but I think Indiana had a chance to really extend the lead going to the end of the quarter. They couldn't do it. Thunder kind of closed the gap a little bit as we're going to the second quarter. 3-point game, 28-25. So. All right, so Indiana will get it first. Start this second quarter is McConnell. So OKC had 5 turnovers in the first quarter. Indiana had none. Mathurin for 3, no good. As Kenrich Williams with the rebound. Gets to SGA. So Shai with the ball for the Thunder. Gets to the paint. Fade away, but the free throw line, good. It's a 1-point game. McConnell has it for Indiana. McConnell's trying to spin, gets to the rim, and lays it in. 30-27. 3-point game. Williams over to Williams. Rich Williams has it. Goes at the we got an offensive foul call against the Thunder. Max McConnell has it for Indiana. First, second quarter just started. Siakam. Back out to McConnell. McConnell gonna get to the paint, shoot, score. But back to a 5-point game, 32-27, 10:50 here to go. Second quarter. There's SGA over to Conrich Williams. That's too strong. Mathurin with the rebound. And he had to, he double dribbled or something, yeah. He double D should be Thunder ball, huh? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Did they overturn it and they gave the ball back to Indiana? I guess so. All right. So Pacers ball. So McConnell off the inbounds pass over to Siakam. Siakam back over to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Mathurin. Over to Turner in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to, back out to the Pacers. There's Nembhard. Back at the Turner. Turner. Now we got a. Was he out of bounds? Out of bounds. Jeez. The Yankee fans would like it if I streamed their games. The Conrich Williams has it. Over to SGA. And SGA in the paint scores. Man. 32-29. Miles Turner in the paint. Goes up off the glass. That's no good. And out of bounds. It's going to be Thunder ball. Oh, shit. I missed the bucket. Damn it. I missed the bucket by the Thunder. Time out on the floor. That was Williams with the bucket. I didn't know the game was going back. I thought they had a time. I thought there was a stoppage in play. It's 32-31. Time out on the floor. As Williams makes it a 1-point game. Yeah, I think the Thunder about to. I think they're about to. They're about to pull away. And they're the better team, so. They're redoing the Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson. Interesting. I think that movie's going to be I don't think that movie's going to be as, I mean, you're not going to have Frank Drebin in it. I don't think that movie's going to be any good. Supposedly now that's his son. That's how they're playing it off as. So yes, yeah, that's like what but yeah, Spaceballs like 2 years from now though. Like 2 years from now. Any baseball game? Like Major League Baseball games on there are worth a damn. The Dodgers about to play. Let them know. White Sox. Don't they stink? Man, it's like no good baseball games on. Man, yes, Spaceballs 2's coming out. Yeah, but they're not gonna have there's no Bill Paxton and there's no what's his name, Bill Paxton, and there's no John Candy. So uh, I just don't like when they make movies and then I mean, there's John Candy's not gonna be in it, and you know, man. Oh well, sometimes you just can't recast movies. It loses its what made it good. Well, they got Canadian football on. They got Montreal and Edmonton on. I'll watch that. Yeah, that's what I should have streamed. I should have streamed Canadian football. Okay? Okay, Mel Brooks might not even be alive in 2 years. Yeah, the Pacers won some ABA championships. But they've never won an NBA championship. Alrighty. So we're getting back to action. It's a 1-point game. It's 32-31. Indiana up by 1, but OKC starting to chip away and chip away and chip away. Yeah, I remember that. And talking about that, Rick Moranis is going to come out of retirement and be Lord Helmet. McConnell gets the paint. Now back at Siakam. Back to McConnell. McConnell shoots, scores. So back. So a three-point game now, 34-31. Williams has it for the Thunder. As Williams gonna go off the glass and he's fouled. And dark helmet. So they bring Rick Moran to come out of retirement. Free throws up and good. May the Schwartz be with you. Baseballs. Free throws up and good, make them both. So I don't know how they're going to remake them, man, with some people that are, people are not here no more, man. Like the Friday movie. How are you going to make the Friday movie without Debo and the dad? McConnell. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton back to McConnell. Thought about a three. Now drives to the paint. And back to Bradley. Neesmith. That's gonna be off the side of the backboard and a shot clock violation. Good defense by the Thunder there. 8:28 to go. It's a 1-point game in the second quarter. OKC's 1 for 7 from downtown. Indiana's 5 for 17. All right, so see, Williams has it for the Thunder. 18 shot clock. Williams gets to the paint and lost the handle. Out of bounds. Going to be Patriots ball. Guess I'll throw it in quickly. Throw to McConnell. They didn't want no replay. McConnell in the paint scores. Yeah, they didn't want no replay. 36-33. 8:07 to go. Second quarter. Jalen Williams. Thought about a three. That Wallace and gets a poked away, stolen. McConnell has it. Back out to Halliburton. Halliburton takes a three. Good. 39-33, 6-point game. 7:40 to go, second quarter. We got a offensive foul call against the Thunder. I think it's going to be against Caruso. Yeah, it's always the second guy that gets caught. Yeah, Caruso pushed Neesmith. Neesmith kind of started it, but it's always the second guy that gets caught. I think players would know by now that the second guy always gets caught, and so Pacers have it up 6. And McConnell outside the circle, 15 is shot clock. Now works his way inside the circle, and in the paint, shoots, and gonna roll out, no good. But the putback is good. With that Bradley with the putback, and we got a timeout on the floor. 41-33, 7-0 run by Indiana. Yes, Bradley. I don't have his name written down. I don't have Bradley's name written down. All right. So it's 41-33. Indiana up by 8 now on a 7-0 run. Yeah, so, man. Yeah, the ratings for this series have been kind of bad, but which is not surprising. But I bet you the ratings are good locally, like in Oklahoma City, in Indianapolis. I bet you the ratings inside those markets are really, really good. But it's not a big market team. They're not gonna get. I don't know his first name. But I don't have that guy's name written down, Bradley. But I didn't have him on my sheet. But man, Papa John's Pizza. Yeah, the Papa pairings. You either get 2 pizzas. Everybody has that. Domino's has the 2 medium pizzas. Pizza Hut. They all have that shit. The fast food pizza joints. I could go like a good like a calzone. That sounds good. It's been a while since I had a calzone. I can go for one. Calzone is that's what on Seinfeld when George was getting Steinbrenner those calzones every day. Then George got kicked out of the restaurant. He didn't know what to do. The Domino's over here is not that good. I don't know if it's just the Domino's, but the Domino's that's close to the closest to where I live, their pizza's garbage. Actually the Pizza Hut is better than Domino's, but maybe it's just the local Domino's just stinks. But at one time, Domino's was really, really good. No matter which one you visited. Right, so it's a 8-point lead, 41-33. Indiana up. Dort. Yeah, Dort. I don't think Dort's not made a shot for the Thunder yet. Over to SGA. And Shai gets to the paint. Back out to Holmgren. Open for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounding goes over to Indiana. McConnell comes away with it. Got 6:55 to go in the half. Double teamed. Back over to Toppin. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard outside the three-point circle, and he traveled. Turnover. That sucks because Pizza Hut sucks over here. I think it's just like there's some Domino's locations have bad pizza, and some pizza locations have bad. Yeah, I know. There's some Pizza Huts that do have bad pizza. SGA. And ball's going to be still stolen. Indiana comes away with it. There's McConnell over to Toppin. Toppin going to get to the paint, and that's no good. Rebound to McConnell. Back out to Toppin again. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard takes a three. That's no good. That's not a foul by Bradley. He kind of pushed Holmgren. But OKC comes away. OKC gets the rebound. Wiggins. And almost threw it away. Shai over to Holmgren. Holmgren in the paint, and that's a lot of contact. Ball's on the floor, and Patriots come away with it. And it's Nembhard. That's not a push, not an offensive foul. He pushes the pass to Bradley. He's fouled. Man, I thought Nembhard pushed it. I thought he pushed off. They're letting these guys play some with a lot of contact, man. That's always in the playoffs. There's a lot more contact. The referees call the game different in the playoffs. They shouldn't. That's probably why the players get all mad, because they think it's a foul, because in the regular season it's a foul. In the playoffs, they let kind of some shit go. So Bradley at the line. Free throw is good. Yeah, the referees are just they let a lot more contact go in the playoffs than they do regular season. Regular season, they would have called a foul on the other end of the floor. They definitely would have called a foul. SGA would have been shooting free throws. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound, it goes over to a C. Out of bounds. Thunderball. Actually, Williams had it. Williams over to SGA. SGA over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein goes into Holmgren, and he misses the jam. Wow. Pacers come away with it. It's Nembhard over to Halliburton. That's Neesmith. Good. Nice ball movement. 45-33. 5:18 to go in the half. Largest lead of the series for Indiana's right now. SGA breaks, gets to the paint, fade away. That's short, and they called a foul. They had called a foul, so SGA can go to the free throw line. They used to have a Marcos over here that was really, really good, but it didn't last. I guess nobody else liked it. Free throw was up and good. It's not like it was in a really bad location, but all right. So Isaiah Joe checks in. Might have to try a different Domino's location. There's like two that's close by me. One's closer than the other one. Might have to try the other Domino's and just see how it gets any better. Free throw's good. Well, it's a 10-point game, 45-35. 5 minutes to go. SGA has 13 points, no assists, but 5 turnovers. Siakam for 3. That's a brick. OKC with the rebound. And it's Shai in the paint. Now throws out to Dort. Dort takes a 3, and that's no good. Hartenstein with the rebound. And ball's on the floor now. Joe he always stolen. It is now. It is stolen. So Pacers come away with it. Siakam over to Neesmith in the corner. Good. Man. 48-35. Timeout on the floor with 4:33 to go in the second quarter. Man. Well, they're just, I mean, they're letting a lot of, contact go in this game. The referees, they're letting them play. Let them play. They're letting them play. But Reggie Miller. That's not Reggie Miller's number. He's wearing who's number 5? It's not his number. That jersey. Oh, look, talking about Domino's, Paxson. I get a Domino's commercial on about their stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, talk about your TV listening to you. Yeah, I get a Domino's commercial. I get a freaking Domino's commercial. So 4:33 to go in the half. It's 48-35. That's just crazy. That we're talking about Domino's, and then we get a Domino's commercial. So the second quarter, Pacers are outscoring the Thunder 20-10, and they're on a 14-2 run. But they had a lead in the first quarter, a 9-point lead in the first quarter, and they couldn't hold it. And OKC came back and got it within 3. Hartenstein has it. I guess we still got 4:20 left to go. Smoking got him. Williams, Hartenstein in the paint, little left-hander, and he's fouled. So Hartenstein gonna go to the free throw line with 4:16 to go in the half. Yeah, Indiana has to keep a lead like this going into half. If they I don't think did he even get touched? They're challenging this. I don't think he even got touched. Oh, I do like Red Baron as the frozen pizzas. For a frozen pizza, yeah, those are I think those are the best. So there's a challenge on this foul. I didn't even see Hartenstein get touched, but it's crazy how they call that a foul, but people get knocked down and they don't call it a foul. That's what bothers people about referees. It's just that they're some things are a foul and some things aren't. And it's just Red Baron. And they got Tonys. They got what's the other one? Jacks. They're a little more less expensive than Red Baron, but Red Baron's better. So the Pacers are challenging this foul call. I didn't see where he got touched, but that don't mean anything. Let's see. All right, so okay, there is no foul. So the Pacers win the challenge. So there is no foul. On the replay it didn't look like a foul, but You get that CBS Sports channel, Paxton? That's not CBS Sports Network, whatever it is. They got Canadian football on, and the game's in Edmonton. There's nobody there, man. Looks like a XFL game and a USFL game. There's nobody there. All right, so Halliburton has it for Indiana. We got 4 minutes to go in the half. Over to Siakam. Back out to Nembhard. Back out to Neesmith. Open for three. And that's going to be no good. It was short. SGA with the rebound. Over to Williams. Williams takes a three. And that's going to be no good. And out of bounds. Yeah, it's going to be Pacers ball. Pacers ball. 3:45 left. Siakam gets across midcourt to the paint, to the rim. Now goes it to Neesmith. Scores. And the foul. And the foul. Count it. And the foul. 50-35. 15-point lead with 3:39 to go in the second quarter. We got Caruso checking in. Holmgren checking back in for the Thunder. But nobody agrees with you on the Red Baron. I like the Red Baron pizza for the frozen pizza. Burrito was good. I think that is, it's a frozen pizza. You know what you're getting, right? All right, so Williams has it. Over to Holmgren. Back out to Williams. Jalen Williams has it. Williams gonna go off the glass and in. I do like the Totino's, but they're like $1 a pizza. But for $1, those are for the price. Those little Totino's are good for the $1. Nembhard has it. Nembhard going to drive and score. 53-37. SGA has it for the Thunder. He pushes off and scores. Man. He pushed off of these, but they didn't call it. 2:45 left. Nembhard over to Halliburton. 13 the shot clock. Halliburton takes a long three-pointer. Good. Man. That was from way downtown. 56-39. Jalen Williams has it for the Thunder over to Holmgren. He'll take a three, get blocked as Turner has it. And Turner will throw it to Halliburton as they get it across midcourt. 2:15 left to go in the half. Halliburton almost. Oh, is he fouled? He is. Okay, he is fouled. That's Dort Dort fouls him. And so Halliburton so far not shown any signs of a calf injury. They probably got something like cortisone. We got Nembhard over to Turner. Turner going to drive and get the ball. He lost the ball, but the Thunder touch it last. They're going to hit OKC touch it last. So it's going to be Pacers will throw it in. And it's Halliburton. Gets it into Siakam and scores. 58-39. Oh, raining. It's cat. Cat, you can play. I'm coming back. Didn't want the cat food to get wet, and then she won't eat it. All right, so we got free throws here for Jalen Williams. Or one free throw, makes it. It was 58-42, so 3-point play is completed. So Halliburton has it for Indiana. 1:40 left to go in the half. Halliburton at 14 the shot clock. Halliburton's trapped. Now throws it to Neesmith. 7 the shot clock. Back to Halliburton, who gets to the paint. Little floater. Good. 60 to 42 at a minute and 20 left to go in the half. SGA over to Holmgren. Holmgren over to Jalen Williams. Williams goes almost throws to Holmgren. Holmgren and ball's stolen. Indiana has it. There's Nembhard over to Neesmith, over to Halliburton in the corner. Thought about a three. Now works his way to the paint. And no good. Rebounded OKC. Under a minute left. Wanted a foul, but didn't get it. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good no call. Jalen Williams. It is stolen. As Halliburton over to Siakam. He'll jam it home. Man, what a jam. 20-point lead with 40 seconds left to go in the half. As Jalen Williams over to SGA. We got 13 the shot clock. Shai in the paint. Shai goes up and no good. Tip in, no good. And Holmgren with the rebound. There's Holmgren. Shoots over Turner. No good. And Siakam now with the rebound for Indiana. They can hope for the last shot. So Nembhard has it. We got 9 on the clock. 4, 3, 2. Back to Siakam. Siakam at the buzzer. Scores! Count it! Damn! Count it! We're at the halftime. 64-42. And man. Good. Gainbridge Fieldhouse is on their feet. Man. Good close to the half for Indiana. They kept the lead. They kept the that lead up. Man. 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 What a half, man. What a half for Indiana. OKC down by 22 points at the break. Man, Reggie Miller is all excited, man, and the whole man. Pacers try to push for a game number 7 on Sunday. Man. Damn. Man. Let's see here. Man, that was a and if you're Indiana, man, you can't ask for a better half. And you can't ask for a better half, man. You can't just ask for it, man. It's crazy. Man. Ooh-wee, man. With the halftime break, man. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom and be back. Be back. Alrighty. Oh man, what's up, Steve? Oh, they're gonna sweep the Mets, man. They're ever since Slither came out and started calling them out, they're playing better. Yeah, let's see. But uh, but man, this is a 22 point lead here for Indiana. We'll see if they can hold it in the second half. I still think OKC is a better team. So no, I still think they're better. They're a better team. But Indiana's shooting the ball well right now. But they had that problem the other night. They had a problem. They couldn't shoot the ball in the fourth quarter in game four, and it cost them. Man, all right, I'm back now. Ooh, man. So, we're at halftime, man. Can the Thunder keep it up? I doubt it. Can the Pacers keep it up? I doubt it. Man, you ready for Saturday, Edward, man? Yeah. Ready for Saturday and Sunday? I hope that's it, but I think this is going to go 3 games. I think Coastal Carolinas I think they're a good baseball team. I think this is going to go. I think it's going to go 3 games. I think we actually. I think we're going to win on Saturday, lose on Sunday, and come back and win on Monday, like we did against Texas, and like we did against Florida. I'm assuming they're going to pitch Anderson on Saturday, but oh, man. So what's going to happen in the second half? I think you're gonna see a comeback by the Thunder. I'll be surprised. I'll be really surprised if Indiana uh, keeps up this pace. That's shocking. It rained again today. This afternoon. It's been raining all afternoon. Ever since about about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Hey, maybe a little after that. Maybe it's supposed to be closer to 5. It had started raining. And it's been raining all night. Man, that's good. La 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 la. So second half coming up. I think. But Indiana closed that second half for the second quarter on a big run. But they're just not going to keep up. They're not going to keep up that shooting, that they're having. The high percentage shooting. The Thunder are a really good defensive team. What's up, Noah? What's up, Nguyen? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so let's see. It's going to be Indiana will have the ball. We'll get the ball first. So Indiana has outscored the Thunder. They're on a 30-9 run currently. So, all right, so they'll get it in to Nembhard. So Nembhard has it for Indiana. Back over to Turner, over to Halliburton. Halliburton back to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. And Siakam then gets to the paint. Fade away. It's no good. Rebound goes over to OKC. Got 11:30 to go in the third quarter. I have to fix the clock in a minute. It never starts. The Yahoo clock always screws up in the start of the third quarter. So Holmgren over to Caruso. And back out to Dort. Dort on a three now takes it. And it's no good. Rebounded Indiana. And they'll throw it to Halliburton. Halliburton over to Nembhard. Well, 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. 12 in the shot clock. It's Nembhard gonna lost the ball, but OKC actually touched it last. They actually touched it last. So we got 10:52 to go in the third. As Pacers get it into Siakam by the free throw line over to Turner. Shot clock at 2. They'll shoot, and that's going to be no good. Holmgren with the rebound. Gets it over to Jalen Williams. So Thunder with the ball. Williams going to back out the Dort for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Indiana. Nembhard gets it across midcourt over to Turner. He'll take a 3. Short. And both teams are ice cold. Start the third quarter. SGA. As it for OKC. 12 in the shot clock. Ball gets deflected, stolen. Indiana comes away with it. As Nembhard throws it to Halliburton for 3. No good. Holmgren with the rebound. Yeah, both teams are just cold, especially Indiana. Here's a pass to Caruso. Back on the Dort. Over to Williams. He'll take a 3. That's no good again. Man, both teams are just cold. Start this third quarter. Nembhard. And he is going to be fouled on the floor. What's up? Well, thank you, Hart Groves. Oh, you got an oatmeal pie? Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go back and what you call it, donate. Have to fix the clock in a minute. 9:34 left. As Holmgren has it. Holmgren in the paint. Back out to Caruso, and he gets it poked away and out of bounds. Going to be Thunder ball with 9:24 left. Yeah, I don't know why the damn fucking shit's not working, man. All right, so it's OKC will throw it in to SGA. We got 9:23 left to go. Back out to Holmgren. He'll take a 3. That's going to be no good. No team can make a shot right now. Indiana gets the rebound. Halliburton throws it to it's Neesmith in the corner. No good. Why not try to get an easy shot, man? Siakam. Why are they all shooting threes? Get in the paint and try to get a good bucket. And the ball's out of bounds, but it's last touched by the Thunder. So 4.2 in the shot clock. Both teams looking for their first bucket. So Nembhard throws it into Halliburton. Back out to Nembhard. Open for 3. That's no good again. Tip back out to Turner. 14 in the shot clock. Over to Neesmith. Neesmith in the paint. Ball almost lost it, and he did lose it. It was and then he fouls Dort. So 8:43 left. Neither team has made a bucket yet in this third quarter. Pacers are 0 for 8. Thunder are 0 for 5. So SGA has it. Back out to Williams. Over to Dort for 3. That's an air ball. Man. Air ball. OKC in 7. I still think they're winning this game. Well, I don't know, man. All right, so 8:24 left. Nembhard. He gets fouled. All right, let's see if I can fix this stupid clock here. There it is. All right, so Indiana will throw it into Halliburton. Get the work. 8:13 to go. Halliburton. Throws to Neesmith, back to Halliburton, off the glass and in. Finally, a bucket scored. Finally. We got a timeout. Finally, a bucket scored in this game. Finally. Man. Took long enough. Took long enough, but finally get a freaking score in this quarter. I don't know what these teams did in the locker room at halftime, but whatever it is, they need to not do it again because they're both ice cold. Both ice cold from the field in this third quarter. And we're almost 4 minutes in. That's the first points of the half by either team. Dude, really, man. Oh, he's inside. It's been raining all. It's been raining all after. It's been raining all evening. It's muddy outside. He's inside right now. But he's gonna want to go outside and get dirty. So yeah, it's been ever since like 5 o'clock. It's been freaking raining off and on. So he's inside. He'll come out. He'll come out for the LSU game Saturday because when he came out last night, LSU came back and won. So obviously he's a lucky charm. It is hard to win on the road, Karam. You're right. But especially the way Indiana was shooting at the end of the first half. But right now, neither team can shoot the ball right now in the third quarter. Neither team can shoot the ball. Hey, this third quarter is brutal for both teams. Nobody can make a bucket. So the role players play better. Yeah, yes, sometimes, yes. Well, a lot of times it works out that way. Role players just play better. Dort hasn't. I don't think Dort's made a shot tonight. Usually he scores. Isaiah Joe hasn't. I don't think he's scored. Trying to think of anybody else. I don't think Caruso scored much. But look, it's a 24-point lead is nothing in the NBA anymore. Okay, OKC, they're 1 for 16 from downtown. That's not good. Game 4, they were 3 for 16. All right, you got 8 minutes to go in the third. SGA has it for the Thunder. Go get to the rim, off the glass. No good. Tipped up, and Patriots come away with it. So Nimbar gets across midcourt. Throws it to Turner, an easy jam. No, but nobody was in the paint. 68-42. 7:40 left to go in the third. As Jalen Williams has it for the Thunder. Double team. And he's fouled. Wow. I'm saying he's foul. Yeah, nobody guarded Turner. As he had an easy dunk. There's nobody even around him. And so Williams has it for the Thunder. 10 the shot clock. 7:30 to go in the quarter. Back out to SGA. From the top of the key. That's no good. That's a horrible shot. Brick. Here can the Pacers now have it to Shepard, and he'll lay it in. Man. Timeout again by OKC. 7:15 left, and it's 70-42. Man. Indiana trying to put this to a game number 7. Yeah, man. Damn. 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 Man. It's 70-42 with 7:15 to go in the third quarter. Man. 28 years later, now playing in theaters only. Ugh. Is that like one of those zombie apocalypse movies? One of those kind of things. Like The Walking Dead or some shit like that. Those are okay, I guess. I never really was into Walking Dead. Actually, man, so OKC better start. They better start, doing something here. Otherwise, this game is going to be going to a game 7 Sunday night in Oklahoma. A series that the majority of the country's not watching, but it's not big market teams, which is fine. I mean, I think it's been a good series. If you haven't watched it, you're missing out on it. All right. So still a timeout. If this is one of those 5-minute timeouts. Uh, 28 years later. Was the other one 28 days later? Where's Paxson at? Paxson would know. All right. The defense better for Indiana tonight. A lot better tonight. So, but still got a long way to go in this game. Now, the NBA can change in a second. But the turnovers, 13 turnovers to 3. If that holds up, then Indiana's going to win because 3 turnovers is really good. So Hartenstein has it for OKC. 12 shot clock over to SGA. 7, here's a pass to Hartenstein. He'll jam it home. Nice lob. Two-handed jam. 6:50 to go in the quarter. Nembhard has it for Indiana. Over to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. For 3. That ball got deflected. But rebound goes over to Siakam. Those are 2 Halliburton again. 10 the shot clock. Now 8. And it's a bad pass stolen. That's Hartenstein. That's a bad pass by Halliburton. Hartenstein running the floor, and he is fouled by Halliburton. What a not a good pass by Halliburton. It's a turnover and a foul. It should be free throws here for OKC. Hartenstein has 6 points. Free throws up and good. Game 7, if necessary, will be Sunday at 8 Eastern in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So McConnell checks in for Indiana. All right, so we got 6:26 to go in the quarter. 70-45. Hartenstein free throw is good. Makes them both. What's 70-46. McConnell has 8 points, 5 boards, 3 assists. He checks back in the game. McConnell goes back out to says Toppin for 3. Good. My back. I think I disconnected for a second. It's 73-48. As Halliburton has it. Or McConnell back out to Toppin. Toppin. And we got a charge against Indiana. Ball can go the other way. I think OBS disconnected for a second. So 73-48, 5:35 to go in the quarter. SGA. And he fouled? Yeah. OKC starting to change their game plan up a little bit. They're attacking more. So many free throws here for the Thunder. Indiana's gonna have to change what they're doing because OKC has changed. So 5:34 to go in the third quarter. Free throw is up and good. So SGA has 16 points. Free throw, make it 17. So a 23-point lead. McConnell brings it down. 5:31 to go in the quarter. McConnell spins and gets fouled. So Indiana is not in the bonus. They'll have to throw it in. With 16 the shot clock. The Pacers looking to get it in. And it's a bad pass, and it's a turnover. Whoa! Did Bradley look like he pushed Hartenstein down? What the hell was going on here? Man. Indiana's falling apart here. There's going to be a technical foul against Indiana. Indiana needs to regroup. They need that. I know it's a 23-point. They got a 23-point lead. Free throws up, but OKC has changed their game plan a little bit. They're a little more aggressive on and so this could be should be OKC ball. Oh, we're going to commercial break. Okay. So after all that, we're going to commercial break. Okay. What, 73-51. The lead is now lead is getting chipping down. It's chipping away a little bit. OKC's chipping away with this deficit a little bit. But Indiana needs to get back what they were doing earlier. But we'll see, man. Man, Indiana. They can't. They definitely they just can't blow this lead, huh? That'd be devastating for that franchise. Have a chance to put it to a game 7, and you have over a 20-point lead at home, and you blow it. So a 22-point lead for Indiana. So OKC has it. Isaiah Joe over to SGA. Back out to Joe. Joe takes a 3, and good. Now it looks like that's a 19-point lead. McConnell has it for Indiana. 8-0 run by the Thunder. McConnell over to Bradley. Back to McConnell. McConnell over to Nembhard. And Nembhard is going to be foul. So it should be 2 free throws here for Nembhard. So 4:54 to go in the third quarter. And it should be free throws here for the Pacers. As Nembhard has 10 points, free throws up and good. Still got 5 minutes to go in this quarter. Still a lot of time. And makes them both. 75-54. SGA has it for OKC. As Shai gonna lost the handle, gets it back. 10 the shot clock. Gets to the paint, shoots over Nembhard. Gonna be good and a bucket. And a foul. Man. SGA starting to heat up. But Indiana's gonna have to. They got to do better, something different defensively. Free throws up and good. A 3-point play. 18-point lead. 75-57. SJ is 21. McConnell. That's for Indiana. McConnell. Back out to Nembhard and McConnell. 12 in the shot clock. Nembhard now for 3. Good. 78-57. SGA has it over to Hartenstein, and now the ball's loose, and Indiana comes away with it. Over to McConnell. McConnell in the paint now, double team back over to Nembhard. Back out to McConnell over to Toppin. Back out to McConnell. 12 in the shot clock, and the ball's on the floor, and we got a jump ball. Man, yeah. OKC is not. They're not going to give up and wave the white flag. And they're going to play hard until the last No, last second. So 3:53 left to go in the third quarter. We're going to have a jump ball at the free throw line. And who's it going to be? It's going to be McConnell, right? And who? I think it's McConnell. McConnell and who? And Wallace. And controlled by, let's see, out of bounds. Going to be Thunderball. Went off Indiana. 3:51 left to go in the third. SGA gets the inbounds pass. So it's 78-57. SGA pulls up. Now throws it to, this is stolen? It is stolen. So it was kind of a bad pass to Wallace. McConnell gets across midcourt. McConnell to paint. Shoots. Too strong. Rebounded Thunder. As Shai going to drive. Off the glass. No good. Man, a lot of contact. Indiana with the rebound. McConnell gets it to Nembhard. Nembhard going to get fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. With 3:16 left to go in the third. Man, a lot of contact, man. A lot of contact they're allowing this game. Actually, might have on the replay. Actually, might have been really good defense by Siakam. Maybe it was a good no call, but going to be Nembhard at the line for two. Free throw is up and good. 3:16 to go in the third. And makes them both. If Indiana's they want to hold on and win this game, they have to make their free throws down the stretch. Jalen Williams has it for OKC. Williams gusts off the glass and wow, rims out of bounds. Going to be Pacers ball. So last touch by OKC. With 3:04 left, and Shepard checks in for Indiana. Nembhard checks out. And so Pacers up 80-57 with the ball. By 23. McConnell throws it to Shepard in a corner. No good. Rebounded Wallace. OKC over to Caruso. Over to Jalen Williams. Back to Caruso. Over to Williams. Williams from the free throw line. Short. Indiana with the rebound. McConnell has it. McConnell over to Neesmith. With 12 in the shot clock. Over to Siakam. 6 in the shot clock. 2:16 to go in the quarter. Siakam on the elbow. That's going to be no good. OKC with the rebound. And Wiggins comes away with it. Wiggins trying to spin and lost the ball. And Indiana comes away with it. Neesmith throws it to Toppin. And he is fouled. So Toppin's going to go to the free throw line. Hope I gave a mistake. Actually, he had some red beans this morning. So we had some red beans that we didn't eat, and he actually had that this morning. So, but I didn't think about that. Free throw is up and good because he was the good luck charm last night. Ready for Saturday? And it's been raining again today, man. Just about 5 o'clock, it's been raining. It finally stopped not too long ago, but so Toppin makes the first one, and the second one's no good. Rebound OKC. About 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Caruso over to Shai. SGA in the paint. Back out to Dort. Dort back over to Caruso for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Indiana. McConnell comes away with it. 18 the shot clock. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. McConnell still with it. 10 the shot clock. McConnell trying to get to the... He throws it to Nembhard. 5, 4. Got to shoot. Over to Siakam. Good. Right as the shot clock was expiring. 84-57. 1:10 to go in the third. Man. 9-0 run by Indiana. SGA. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins back out to Dort. Dort takes a 3. And good. As Dort finally hits a bucket. 84-60. So Dort has 3 points, 4 rebounds. He's 1 for 5 from downtown. McConnell throws it to Toppin for 3. Good. 32 seconds left to go in the quarter. 87-60. SGA working away to the paint. 13 shot clock. Back out to Wiggins. No good. Rebounded Siakam. And Indiana should hold for the last shot. So McConnell has it. McConnell gonna throw it over to Toppin for a 3. No good. Rebound on the Indiana at the buzzer. Good. Oh, they're gonna count that though. Was it before the shot with the clock expired? As Shepard with the shot. Are they gonna count that? Looks like they are. It's 90-60. Let's see. Let's look at the replay. Should be easy with the oh yeah. That shot's gonna count. That shot's gonna count. So it's 90-60. Man. He's barking to come outside, but hey, what are you doing? Man. King of the Hill, new season, but they bring King of the Hill back. Man. So 30-point lead for Indiana as they trying to push this to a game 7. I bet 50 on the Pacers, and I was getting 5.5 points. Well, that might be a... What are you doing? Come here. Come on. What are you doing? Are you coming inside or not? Well, you being aggravating tonight. I have to put you back inside. You don't need to tonight. All right, man. So it's 90-60. I didn't see this coming. I thought OKC would close it out tonight. The Thunder only have 60 points as we go into the fourth quarter. And another commercial break. Another commercial break. But they're making a new Smurfs movie. Smurfs movie. That was actually a weird cartoon back in our time. That was a really weird cartoon. If you go back and watch it, weird. Really weird. So fourth quarter about to start. As Pacers. Man. Come on, man. Let's get this fourth quarter. I don't know why they had to wait so long to get these quarters started. All right, so the starters are on the bench for the Thunder right now. I got Wallace goes up and scores. Now, one thing if you're Indiana, you can't let the bench come back and make a run. So Nembhard over to McConnell. McConnell spins, shoots, scores. 92-62. As that Joe, he'll drive. That shot's, I'm sorry, Wallace. That shot's no good. McConnell comes away with it. McConnell over to Siakam takes a three. That's too strong. Rebound of the Thunder. There's Wiggins with the ball. Over to Wallace. Over to Williams. There's Kyrie. Gets fouled. So Kyrie Williams gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Yeah, the Thunder has got their bench on the floor right now. Trying to see if they can, play with a little more intensity. Free throw is up and no good. Yeah, if you're Indiana, you can't let the bench come back and make a run. Free throw is up and short, and Indiana with the rebound. There's Toppin gets across midcourt strike. Toppin over Siakam. Over to McConnell. Back to Siakam. And ball gets. We got a foul. Called against the Thunder. I think it was against the Thunder. Youngest teams to reach the NBA Finals at the shot clock era. The Thunder are 25.7. That's our average age of their roster. All right, so Neesmith at the line. It must be nice having a young roster like that. Free throw's no good. It must be nice to have a young roster that plays just well coached. And the players play. Free throw's good. And your star player plays. Right, so OKC with the ball. As Wiggins takes a three, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded Indiana. The Patriots come away with it. There's McConnell. Goes to Siakam. Back out to McConnell. Over to Siakam again. Tennis shot clock. From the free throw line. And no good. Rebounded Williams for the Thunder. Gives it to Wallace. Back out to Jalen Williams. Over to Wiggins. The other Williams. They got like 6 on the team. Kyrie shoots. Good. We got a timeout on the floor. With 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's 93-65. With 10:01 to go. As Indiana calls timeout. As we'll see, so we got timeout on the floor. I gotta get Rue inside. All right, man. So can Indiana close this out and bring it to a game number 7, man? Yeah, I saw that his granddaughter got arrested. I saw that. I did see that that she got arrested. I didn't read what for. I briefly saw the article pop up on Fox 8 thing. I was like, okay. That was a whole weird situation with her and with Tom, and it just that was weird, man. It was a whole weird situation. Ugh. Wait, the the player that we have right now, the one that tore his Achilles, the one that's currently on the team right now, trash the franchise. Jeez Christ, man. Ah. I have to go. I have to go. Listen to the podcast. All right, so we got. As Halliburton has scored 14 points, 5 assists. As he's on the bench right now. So 10 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, it's 93-65. Siakam throws it to Neesmith. Back out to Siakam. But I hand it to Shepard. Back to Neesmith. Good defense by OKC, though. Even their bench is playing good defense. 3 to shot clock. Siakam contested shot, no good. Thunder with the rebound. That's Williams got the rebound. Even their bench is playing good defense, man. That's Wiggins over to Jalen Williams. And he's fouled. Look on Tiger Trot. Yeah. So, Indiana, Neesmith's like, I didn't do nothing. Let's see. Man, Neesmith thinks he got over there and there should be a charge, but it's not. Free throw is up and good. It's 93-66. Why is the NBA doing like the second round by itself? Like people care about that shit. Next free throw is no good. The second round draft is like, who cares? Majority of the people only make the damn roster. Why are they trying to make the NFL? McConnell pulls up, scores. I don't know why the NBA had the draft on 2 different nights. Nobody cares about the second round of draft. Isaiah Joe takes a 3 and no good. Rebound in Indiana. Everybody cares about. People care about the first round of the NBA draft. McConnell works the baseline. He's out of bounds? No. But it's stolen, though. Here's a long pass to Wiggins, and he's fouled. Man. I tell you, man, the Thunder bench, man, has come out with a lot of, I mean, they're not giving up. The Thunder bench, man, they're not letting up. Free throw is going to be good. They're 95-67 with 8:53 to go in the fourth. And makes them both. 95-68. So the bench for OKC, they're still playing. McConnell over to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Those are two. That's Shepard. Shepard takes a long two. Good. 97-68. 8:28 to go in the fourth. Mitchell over to Williams. Jalen Williams. Good. 97-71. 8:16 to go. This game is still not over. This game is not over yet. McConnell over to Bethurin. Back out to Turner. Turner finds Siakam, and it's a bad pass, stolen. Thunder come away with it. Here's a ball. No, the ball deflected, and let's see. Indiana comes away with it. Now Siakam finds Mathurin with the jam. 99-71. Mitchell has over to OKC. Mitchell over to Jalen Williams. And finds Wiggins. Wiggins. And the ball gets deflected, stolen. Indiana has it. McConnell. I think that's Mathurin now for three. No good. Williams with the rebound for OKC. Finds Joe. And he's fouled. So Isaiah Joe will be going to the free throw line. Rick Carlisle. He's a good coach. So 7:17 to go in the fourth quarter. How about how all these players trashing the Pelicans franchise? Maybe that's why they haven't fired Willie Green, because nobody would come here and coach. Worth a damn. That's probably why that is. So 99-72, with 7:17 to go in the fourth quarter. And Isaiah Joe makes them both. 99-73. And it's Toppin. Gives it to McConnell. 14 shot clock. McConnell gonna creep from the elbow. That's gonna be no good. OKC with the rebound. Goes it to Mitchell. Mitchell finds Jalen Williams in the corner. No good. Rebounded Indiana. As Mathurin finds Toppin, and he's gonna be fouled. So Toppin gets fouled. Let's see if it's gonna be if they're in the bonus. Rick Carlisle is the oldest to coach in the NBA Finals. Really? Kind of find that kind of. He's like he can't be that old. So Toppin at the free throw line, and first one's no good. And makes the second one. So first one to 100 wins. That's 100-73. Toppin has 16 points, 5 boards, 6:40 to go in the game. Mitchell goes out to, who's that number? But it's stolen. As Mathurin steals it. Mathurin over to Turner, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. So it's going to stay with Indiana. So Bryant's going to check in the game for the Pacers. We got 6:30 left to go in the fourth. Turner checks out. McConnell throws it in to Bryant. Hands it back to McConnell. McConnell from the free throw line. Short. And gets his own rebound. Puts it up. No good again. And OKC with the rebounds. Williams. As Jalen Williams gets to Kyrie Williams. Too many Williams on the floor. Over to Joe. 6 minutes to go. Isaiah Joe gonna that's the pass out to who's that? Who told that was 100-75. That's Toppin. Over Mathurin. McConnell. There's a 3 by Mathurin. That's going to be a air ball. Why you shoot? You're up by, 25 points. You don't need to be shooting 3-pointers. Timeout, Indiana. All you need to do is just shoot high percentage shots. So, I just don't understand why you're up by 25 points. You don't need to be jacking up threes when you're up by 25. Man. Man. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm reading that Tiger Rant droppings. Yeah, I have to listen to that podcast about Murray. Yeah, something about uh, how one professional was on a Griffin. So, all right. So we'll see. We'll see if it's any different under Joe Dumars, but our owner is just kind of non-existent. He's worried about Gucci bags and the Catholic Church. We got about 5 minutes to go in the 5 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the contest. As Indiana trying to close this one out and bring to a seventh game on Sunday. Looks like that they're going to be able to do that. So it appears that we're going to be going to a game 7 on Sunday night from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm sure that place will be rocking Sunday night. So yeah, just good all around effort for Indiana tonight at home. And SGA had 8 turnovers tonight, uncharacteristic for him. He usually takes care of the ball better than that. But like I said, we got 5:40 to go in the fourth. Mitchell has it for OKC. Over to Williams, takes a three. Gonna be good. It's 100-78 as Jalen Williams nails a three. Shepard has it for Indiana over to Mathurin. Back out to Shepard. Shepard in the paint. Over to who's that? It's Mathurin again. Found the shot clock. Mathurin takes a three. It's for a brick. Well, I don't know what Indiana's doing here. Here's the Thunder. That's gonna be an easy transition bucket. It's 100-80. And Shepard over to Bryant. 15 the shot clock. Back up the top end. I don't know why they keep shooting threes. Went up by like 20 points from the free throw line. Good. Finally, they get smart and shoot a shot inside the circle. 102-80. Toppin has 18 points. As Mitchell drives and no good. Toppin with the rebound. He did to Mathurin. Over to Shepard. Shepard will drive. Missed. I think got blocked. Back out the Toppin. Toppin from the elbow. Good. 104-80 with 4 minutes to go. So Toppin has 20 points. Here's a drive by by Mitchell. And here's a pass to Isaiah Joe. He'll jam it home. So we've got 3:50 left. It's 104-82. Pacers with the ball. Shepard takes a three. Too strong. Rebounded OKC. It's Kyrie Williams with the ball. Over to Jalen Williams. Back out to Joe. Over to Williams again. Williams. And that shot's no good. Shepard with the rebound. We've got 3:20 left. So Mathurin has it for Indiana. Get a high percentage shot. Well, quit shooting threes, man. 8 in the shot clock. Mathurin gets inside to pass in the paint, and we get a foul as Bryant gets fouled. So Bryant will go to the free throw line. Oh, we're in an Allen Iverson jersey. Man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. So 3:04 left as Bryant's free throw is up and no good. Sports Center coming up after the game on ESPN. We'll have post-game interviews, stuff like that. As Toppin checks out. He's had a good game, 20 points. 3:04 left. And makes the second free throw. 105-82. 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Mitchell has it for the Thunder. 16 the shot clock. Mitchell gets to the paint. Now throws it away. Turnover. Try to get to Isaiah Joe, but pass wasn't that good. Turnover. Indiana ball. We got 2:50 left to go in the fourth. As ball gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by OKC. We got 17 on the shot clock. James Johnson checks in the game for Indiana. I think he played for the Pelicans a few years ago. And they sounds familiar. Mathurin. Over to Shepard. Back to Bryant. Back to Mathurin. 8 in the shot clock. And Mathurin takes a three. Gets blocked. Long pass out. It should be an easy bucket. No good defense by Indiana. It's knocked out of bounds. What's going to stay with OKC? 2:24 left. The Thunder will throw it in. They get it into Isaiah Joe. Joe back out to that shot's no good. Shepard with the rebound. As they'll give it to Johnson. 2 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Indiana going to force a game. It's number 7. Oh, now Indiana lost possession. So it's going to go back to the Thunder with 2:01 left. So under 2 minutes left, Mitchell has it for OKC. Mitchell gets to the paint, gets to the rim, and lays it in. 105-84. Got a minute and 45 left. Pacers with possession. 16 the shot clock. And they want Johnson to shoot. 8 in the shot clock. Johnson does. Shoots a 2. That's a brick. OKC with the rebound. So Joe has it for the Thunder. He's to Williams. 13 shot clock. Here's a three-pointer going to be bottom. It's 105.87. A minute 15 left. It's Shepard. Back out to Mathurin. 12 on the shot clock. Mathurin gonna throw it to Bryant for three. Gonna be good. 108.87. We got a little whistle is separating some players. There's Johnson and Jones was getting at it. Are we really reviewing this with like 57 seconds left? For what? Is this something just to go to a commercial break? So Thunder, they're 18-2 in the regular season and the playoffs, following a loss. I think that's about more than 10 more points. So we're reviewing this for some reason. I guess we want to give double technicals for some reason. You know, with a minute to go in a game that's the outcome's been decided. Alrighty. So yes, sirs. Everybody's wearing those shirts. Oh. Ron Artest is there. Yeah, Ron Artest at the game. We have 57.3 in the clock, and we're reviewing. Oh, they threw Johnson out the game. They threw James Johnson out the game. So Isaiah Joe at the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. I guess they call a double technical on James Johnson. All right, so we got under a minute to go. It's 108.88. Okay, shoot the ball as Mitchell has it over to Williams, and the ball gets thrown away. No, it's Patriots touch it last. So we'll stay with OKC with 14 on the shot clock. As Jones will throw it in. Gives it into a Mitchell. Mitchell to Joe for three. Good. Man. I'll give the OKC bench credit, man. They came in the fourth quarter and they played hard. They could have waved the white flag and not tried. So looks like the Patriots are going to dribble it out and take the shot clock violation. And we're gonna have a game 7 on Sunday night from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we will find out who the NBA champion is going to be. Let's see the Thunder dribble it out. And it looks like they are. So Like we're gonna keep it at 108.91. Yep. So 108.91 is the final. Indiana wins 108.91. So they force a game number 7 Sunday night. So, man, game 7, man. Always, man. As fans, you can't ask for much more than game 7. But I think you're gonna see a different ball club. OKC with a different ball club when they are back at home. But all right. I'm gonna head on out. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm tired. Have a good one. We'll see you guys next time, man. Have a good one. Oh wait, did anybody bet on that thing? Let's see. I don't think anybody betted. Let's see. Yeah, ain't nobody.